Hello, 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 Angel here. Welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new, warm welcome to you. If you've been here before, still a warm welcome to you. It's lovely to have you back. My name's Angel. I think I said it, but I'm going to just repeat it. Hope you're doing well. Hope this video is finding you well. It's August. Where did July go? And where is this year disappearing to? What can I say? What I can say and what I can tell you is this video is all about my 8 August decks and August intentions. And I'm going to start by saying that this is actually finally the month that I'm moving. So my intentions for this month are quite loose and quite chilled because I'm going to be I've got a lot going on. I've got a holiday as well, 2 holidays coming up, and a move. It's just bad planning. I'm just going to say it as it is. So with that said, I'm going to get into the decks. If you've watched my July favourites, you'll have seen this deck already. This is the Figuratively Speaking Tarot by B. Miller. These are the backs. I haven't edged mine, I don't know if I will, and these are the fronts. Now this was an eBay purchase, so it's a pre-loved deck, although I reckon it's like brand new. I mean, apart from, I think this might have been me actually, because I've been using the heck out of this deck since I purchased it. It looks like it's brand new basically. Anyway, I got it for a fantastic, amazing price, and it came home to me. And I usually interview my decks, and this time I decided to play the Who Done It game from a tarot book. I'm going to write the name of the tarot book on the screen now. And it was fantastic. It was such a great way to bond with the deck, and oh my goodness, sorry, warning for nudity. Oh my goodness, did I bond with this deck. So since then I have been using it religiously. I'm going to be using it religiously in August. I'm going to show you a few more cards. Yeah, it's just amazing. And I can't remember, I think I was looking up some images on Instagram, and I found the creator's Instagram page, and I'm just going to mention, and if you've watched my July favourites, you'll know that I did some artwork based around this deck and a reading that I received from this deck, and the creator saw that I had tagged one of their cards in that picture, and commented on my artwork, and it was really lovely to just get a bit of a contact with the creator. I'm planning on asking the creator soon, which I haven't done as yet. I'm just going to show you the Pope card. Doobie 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 doo. Just bear with. Have I passed the Pope card? No, here he is. Here he is, the lovely Pope. This was my murder victim when I did my Who Done It game, and he's called the Bonk Pope, and he's holding a big mallet, which was great because the Ace of Pentacles came up, which means that the Bonk Pope was actually bludgeoned to death, which is great, which totally works out with his mallet in his hand. Anyway, that's by the by. So I really want to ask the creator, why the Bonk Pope? Because I'm intrigued. This comes with a tiny little, it's just like a bit of a fold out, and it doesn't particularly mention anything about the artwork or anything like that. So I'm very intrigued. I would like to know. I'm going to show you a couple more cards, and I think actually I'm going to bring in the other 2 decks that I'm planning on working with, which you have possibly also seen. So let's do this, and let's do this. Now this is the Land Sky Oracle, mass market. I haven't edged mine, and this also appeared in my July favourites. I mentioned in that video, I think, that I had no plans to work with this, and I was just sitting on the sofa thinking about my tarot practice and life and things like that. And this deck just popped into my mind, and I thought, oh yeah, I really want to work with that. So I fished it out of a box I'd already packed because I'm moving and all that malarkey. And it floated my boat totally this month. I loved it. So my plan is to totally pare down on my decks this month, merely because I've got 2 holidays coming up and I'm moving. It was badly planned, but that's just the way it is. So I don't want to be, I don't want too much on my plate. So I'm totally going to pare back my deck choices this month. yeah, anyway, these work fantastically well together. I love the artwork. As you can see, it's very, aesthetically, it works amazingly well together. I love this deck. I tend to pull a card from this deck first to build my tarot spread around. And this deck, actually, I hadn't found a place in my collection. And then I pulled it out to work with this deck, and it's fantastic. I'm really, really enjoying this. So I thought, why fix something that isn't broken? I'm going to enjoy my journey, continue my fun journey with these decks, with this pairing. Should we take 2 more? I think we should. No, I've lost, oh my goodness me, my brain is not in gear. I've got holidays and moving and packing on my brain, and I'm not focusing on what I'm doing. I'm terribly sorry. Let's do 1 more, because now I've lost track. This was not a good time to film a video. I apologise profusely. Okay, so that was those ones. I'm really sorry I'm going to say it. I think this is becoming another fan favourite. And I feel that I should have included this in my, what's it called? Decks that I'd rebuy, which you haven't seen yet because it hasn't come out yet. But I really want to add this one to it, that as well. So anyway, those are the 3 decks I'm going to be working with in August. Did I actually mention what this deck was called? I think you'll recognise it. This is the Cantagie, maybe it's called Oracle. Cantagie. I'm not sure, but it's that one, and I love the guidebook. It's a great deck. I love it. I've just gone and dropped all my cards. I'm going to have to pick them up. I'm terribly sorry. Bear with me. Okay, I'm terribly sorry. I hope you're still there. Okay, so with that being said, I had I think an amazing idea. I think it's an amazing idea, but I'm going to run it by you guys and girls, and get your opinions. I saw a fantastic video that came up in my YouTube flow, I'm going to call it, because I don't know what to call it. And it was a video by a new creator from the booktube world, I'm going to say. And their channel name is Avalon of Grace. I think they're on quite a new channel. So, I'm going to link their channel in the description box if you want to pop over and give them some love and give them a like. Anyway, they had a jar. And they had different prompts in for books that they want or were going to read for the following month. So, for instance, I can't even think of an example because I'm on the spot. For instance, I don't know, a book by an author that begins with A, for example. I don't know if that was one of their prompts, but you get the idea. Anyway, I thought that was an amazing idea to do with tarot decks. So I took that idea and ran with it, and I came upon this little beauty. Now this I'm going to call my Wild Deck prompt jar. So I wrote my own prompts. There's about 70, I think, 60, 70, although you wouldn't guess it to look at it, but there actually are prompts in this jar. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose my decks intuitive as I always do, because I don't want to feel suddenly locked into what I have to use. So I'm going to choose my decks intuitively like I normally do, and then I'm going to choose a wildcard deck to also work with that month. So I'm going to pull 1 prompt each month in my monthly decks and intentions video. So what prompts have I got in this jar? That's a great question. I'm gonna let you in on that secret now. So I wrote several different prompts, to be honest, and I'm going to give you an example with this and a few more examples as well in just a wee second. So for instance, this little beauty is interesting. It says use a deck in your purgatory box or a deck on the chopping block. So that's obviously not, well, actually that is obviously not going to be my my quote or my prompt for the month, because I'm going to pick another one in just a wee second. But for instance, there are other prompts. For instance, pick a watery deck, or pick a deck you would take on a picnic, or pick a deck with the Empress card on the box, or a deck that embodies the season we're in, or I don't know, for instance, a deck third from the left on your tarot storage or shelf, for instance. So there's all different prompts in here, and I'm gonna, you know, take this moment to pick a wild deck for August. Now, if you want to play along, not play along, but if you want to, you know, join in, you're very, very welcome. If you've got a prompt that you think I should, you know, pop in this jar, let me know in the what's it called, in the comment section, because, you know, that's always fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this video once I've read it because I haven't planned this, obviously. Use a red deck. So a deck that's red, or a deck that gives me a red vibe. Oh no! Which one is that? And which box am I going to have to dig around in now? I feel this is very badly planned. Bear with. Another pause. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness, mate. It's been a second for you. It's been about 10 minutes for me. I've been rummaging in the boxes galore. Oh, holy moly. Okay, so this was my second choice, unfortunately, because I can't find my first choice, which was the Stunning Tarot. I've got the Stunning Tarot, which totally gives me a red vibe, which is probably the box and the backs. The backs are red with like black lines on it. Anyway, I couldn't find that deck. I don't know where it's gone because everything's higgledy-piggledy here. So my second choice is the Pasta Tarot, because, you know, this totally gives me a red, hot and spicy kind of vibe. And I haven't used this deck either. So yeah, this is my deck, my wild, can I call it my wildcard deck? I'm going to call it that, or my wild deck, for the month of August, which I think is totally going to work. And I think it totally works with this, what's this called? Autocloth. Does it not? Is it just me? It can't just be me. This has got to, this totally works. Although saying this, it feels very yellow now. But, you know, no. I'm going to go with red because it gave me a total red vibe and I thought about it as well. So, yes. So, there we are. That is my wild card deck. Yeah, I'm going to say that this is not going to be a very long video. And I don't think I'm going to, as I mentioned, bind myself to any other kind of intentions for this month, merely because I've got so much going on. So, yeah, I think I'm actually going to leave it there, to be honest. When you're watching this video, I'm probably lugging boxes as you're watching this, to be honest. I'm probably halfway up the stairs with, you know, 3 boxes stacked upon one another, moving to my new apartment. So, so yeah. So there we have it. Let me know in the comment section which decks you're going to be using in August. Let me know if there's any prompts that you think I should add to the wild deck tarot, or the wild tarot deck jar. If you want to join along, use a red deck in August. Kind of fits right quite well, considering, you know, August is usually quite a warm month, hot and summery, or maybe not, depending where you are in the world. But with that being said, I'm gonna wish you a lovely morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to stop on this card because it's red. Yeah, take care, and I really hope to see you next time. Toodaloo.